Hello dear learners, I am Dr. Hemlata Joshi from Jodhpur. I am here to interact with you all on this Swayam platform. But before I go on to talk about the course, let me relate to you a very interesting incident. This dates back to the time when I was in my high school. We are all teenagers and I had biology as a major subject. I remember our biology class was going on and our teacher was talking about the heart, its structure, functions, the veins, the arteries, how the blood comes, goes, and many things related to the heart. And being a keen teenager, I happened to ask her a question. Ma'am, how do we feel from the heart? I got a stare from her. Being a very maybe naughty teenager, I went on to explain to her. Ma'am, it is that many of us say that we feel from the heart. People say they are completely in love through their heart. And the stare that I got from my teacher made it very clear that my question was really weird. But it did not take me very long to realize that my question was in fact not weird. I happened to have psychology as one of the subjects in my undergraduation, and when I went through the chapter which talked about the biological basis of behavior, I got the answer to the question that I had asked my teacher way back in school. Yes, all our emotions have a biological basis. In fact, all the psychological processes, be they thoughts, be they feelings or emotions, or be they actions, all have a biological basis. And this brings us to our course, which is biopsychology, also known as psychobiology or neurological or behavioral neuroscience. When we study this course, in the first unit, we shall be talking about the emergence of this subject, its nature, scope, methods, dimensions, ethics, etc. Then we'll go on to talk about the nervous system and the neurons. Neuron is the basic cell structure constituting the nervous system. We'll understand how a neuron works, how a synaptic transmission takes place, how a neural impulse is generated and passes through a neuron from one neuron to the next neuron and so on. In the nervous system, we shall talk about the basic structure, classification, and functions of the nervous system, the functions of the neurotransmitters, what happens when they malfunction, and towards the end, we shall be talking about the endocrine system, the glandular system, the various glands in the body, the hormones that they secrete, and how they help about in the proper biological and psychological functioning of organisms. So I'm looking forward to having a great time learning and interacting with you all. Thank you so much.